Is our audio working? There's just no sounds right here is what it is. But I think it's working. I think it is. Let me get my other computer working so I can see the chatty chat going on. And then we'll do our intro. Let's fight something in that way there we can find out the sound's working. I hear sound. I hear sound. Why is this taking so long over here? Alright, it'll figure it out eventually. I just want to do a test. Testing the audio. 1, 2, 3. Figure it out eventually. Alright, audio sounds like it's working. Alright. With that, let's do the intro. Just kidding. Welcome back, everybody. It's Lorrandan, and we are playing Lord of the Rings online. We're in the Dunlands. We are over in, I forget the name of the place, Glangan something. Let me just go out here and I can show you this way. We go down to Dunland. We are right here. There's no names. There used to be names. I could have sworn there were names here on this. Oh, maybe I got to click that. Nope, that's not it. There we are. We're right there. I think it's hidden underneath that, but it's like Caraglan, something like that. And we're in a cave right over in this area. And there's they call them buggins. Buggins, I think it's it. B-U-G-A-N's. Basically, they look like hoblet. They're hoblets. Tastes good with dipping sauce too. They look like hobbit orcs, goblin hobbit orcs, something like that. I don't know how to put it, but you can see them right here. They look like evil hobbits. That's what they kind of look like. So we're in this little mine here, and we're trying to find some people that were lost. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Got, I'd say maybe 3 hours until I have real world stuff I gotta go do. So we got good time to make some progress here in the Dunlands. See how far we can get. Alright, we need to take a left this time. So I've been in here, on my last stream I was in here, and I did this area down to the bottom, and this area over here, I think that was a dead end. I need to do this area and see if there's anything here. So that's what we're doing. Oh, hey, look at that. Goblin Slayer. See, they are goblins. They're goblin hobbit things. They look like hobbits, but they're goblins. They're boggins. I'm gonna call them boggins because it did say they were goblins, and it kind of sounds like a goblin. But it's B-U-G-A-N, but I'm gonna call them boggins. I know one thing, they go down easy. Come on, boggins, get over here. Oh, here's one of the lost people. Let me get this up to where an old man can actually read it. Ah, I never thought to see the face of elf in this mine, for there are so many of the filthy boggins. See, it looks like buggins, but let it go. Buggin. Will you help me to escape? I can offer no reward, but perhaps Kata will part with something. Alright. Let's get you out of here, buddy. His moans are disturbing. But, I mean, I understand he's under a great deal of stress. He's had some goblin hobbits that have been torturing him or something, or he's been hiding from him. He's very distressed. It's okay, man. We got this. I got you. I got you. Let me see. So we got the escort one. Is there anything else there? Oh yeah, there are a couple more lost. Alright, you got... Oh, there's one here hitting you. Alright, we're good. He's netted, actually. Alright, there he goes. They haven't respawned up here yet. Alright. Going to see the movie John Wick 4 today with friends and family. Alright, buddy, you got this. Alright, so we escorted him out. I think we got 2 more to find down here. So let's go do that. I want to check something real quick. Alright, my inventory is not horrifying. We do need to work on that. Let's get this right here. Deed completed. Don't know which one is. It doesn't take me straight to it. We got a new deed. Goblin Slayer Advanced, and that's going to take 200. Yep. And Lotro points. We got 5 free Lotro points. Let's open up our daily gift. And see what we got. If I can get this to click. It's deciding that it doesn't want to click. We got Decorated Heritage Rune of Legend. Okay, Stored Wealth 6,700 item experience. So we're not level 85, can't use it yet. And we got 100 virtue experience. Alright, that's cool. Moving on. I didn't do a lot of streaming this week. I was off a whole lot this week, so I had a lot going on, work and laziness. It is what it is. Yesterday, I came home from work, though, and I was sick to my stomach. I was sick all night long, so that's why I wasn't on last night. But the other days this week was just long work days and a little bit of laziness. Hopefully everybody can forgive me. I'm sorry. I can't move. I still can't move. There we are. Alright, Bogan. Boggin. Let's just get all of the Boggins together. Can we do that? If I can get it to stop running forward when I let go of the mouse button. Alright, cool. There's our person. We're going to have to escort him out, I'm sure. Yep. Accept. And let's start our escort. So we still got one more person, Matha. Or Matho. And I'm going to assume that's going to be up here. Well, let's get this person back to the front. I really do dislike the fact that whenever you let go of the left mouse button and you keep your right mouse button down, sometimes it decides that that's the same thing as having 2 mouse buttons down and it just keeps right on running. Whereas usually in games, when you take your finger off the left mouse button, you have your right one still down, it stops moving forward and allows you to do this, which works a lot of the times in here. But then other times you'll be running, you'll let go and it just zoom, keeps on going. And I'm like, what is that? I don't know if it's the game or if it's my mouse. I probably, I should get a new mouse. This mouse is pretty old at this point. That's what I should do. Instead of blaming the game, I should get a mouse. It's alright, Sam. We'll make it. We'll make it. Hang in there. You're almost to freedom. Oh, hold on. I gotta take care of these guys. There we are. It's just right up here. And there you go. There's your exit. Alright. Be well. I'll see you later. Alright, so we gotta go find Metho. Metho. Let's go find Metho. I hear he's interesting. Talks to things that aren't there and kind of walks around hunchbacked over. Looks a little wild. Metho Man. Alright, everybody together. Let's do this all in one go. Come on, everybody. Couldn't get any more, and they were going to reset, so I went ahead and stopped. Oh, man, I don't like that. It It netted me, so now I can't move forward. There we are. I'm just full of complaints today, Anna. I'm gonna need some cheese to go along with my wine. Alright, let's move on. Matho should be up here somewhere. Some bad guys. Some more bad guys. Alright. There we are. Oh, this one's not going to make it. Found Mathos slain by the vicious bogan. Well, that sucks. Okay. Alright. So, he didn't make it. It was an interesting sound. Oh, let me do something. Let me do something. I just thought of something. Let's click on that. Let's put an image in a new tab. Where's that at? There. And what is the link to that? There we are. Copy. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. My apologies. This may take just a moment. How do I get to my profile post? My content? Nope. I'm failing. There's what I'm looking for. Okay, let me go ahead and put that in here. And let's throw in an image like that. And let's put in a URL. That was totally not what I wanted to do. Link like that. And insert. Perfect. Post. I forgot they have the blog-like thing, you know, over on the new forums. If you haven't checked out the new forums, go check it out because it's awesome. Yeah. So I went ahead and just made a post over there as well. Alright, back to the game. So we should be done with this cave. We'll go ahead and kill these boggins here. Alright, everybody together. Everybody. Oh! Alright. Alright. There we are. Oh, we got new ones. It's because I took my time back there, I'm sure. They've respawned now. Which means it'll be all through up here. We're going to see how many... Oh, you little sucker! Let's see how many of them we can get. Oh, they did the thing where... Okay, I got free of it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody up here. Everybody. Take that, you boggins. Where's more? Is that it? That's it. Alright. Let's take care of them. Boggins down. And we're out of the mine. I'm impressed, Devoted. It takes great courage to face those vile creatures. Soon we'll be able to return to the mine, and our families will remain safe. Many thanks to you. Alright, that quest is done. Ooh, he had a bunch. Oh, that's for the people we went in there and got out. You've earned my trust and friendship, Lorrandan. I wish only that you had been able to bring all of the miners out safely. Yago and Matho both had families who will suffer for their loss. The Ox clan cares not for the well-being of my people. Excuse me. Enir has returned already, and his wounds are being tended. You have our gratitude, Lorrandan. We have a ring that's not going to help us. We have medium pants and another ring, or actually it's wrist. That's it's not bad. We'll just take it. We're not going to put it on. Let's see here. The thing about Siam coming out. Alright, and we have light, medium, and a cloak. 2018 versus 2048. Much more might. A little more vitality. 0 physical mastery. 0 critical rating. I do want to see what it looks like. Is it any good? It's not horrible. But I think I have that one. I'm not sure that I do, actually. Let's change this to black to see what all it changes. It changes quite a bit. Quite a bit. But here's the thing. I don't have any more wardrobe slots, and I don't feel like paying for more wardrobe slots right now. It's not something that I would go out of my way to use in one of my outfits. Somebody probably would. It's unique and cool looking. It's just not something that I'm, it's not something I want to put on right now. Willem made it out. We have heavy gloves, less might, less vitality, less physical mastery. Yeah, I mean, that's no. What does it look like though? Yeah, I think I've got that look already. And light pants and a pocket item that's not good for us. Finish that one. And a follow-up.
Do not speak the names of evil things, for you will call them.
Lorrandan, you did a great service for the Tukloth, the Boer clan, by finding the missing miners. Will you now go to the families of the miners and relay to them the news of their husbands and fathers' fates? We will help the families of those who perished as best we can, but perhaps Willem will be better able to help them. Return to Barnevin and speak with Uzbel, Vevin, Taffin, Ronwin, and Nesta. Always the most interesting names in this game. And by interesting, I mean hard to pronounce usually. Alright, we are fixing something. Alright.
You are welcome.
Ah, you have done well, Devoted, and have earned my respect. I shall call you Lorrandan from here on. Hey, finally, they're not calling me stranger. It's about time. With these tools, we will be able to continue our work, and the Brennan will not turn his anger upon our families. Alright, we finished up something. We turned kindred is what that was. So, reputation changed, deed completed, title awarded, kin of Dunlandings. And we get some free coinage. 20. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's really pretty good. So we gotta pick up some stuff around here. I know that. Something off the ground I'm pretty sure we gotta pick up around here. Where's that red clover? Okay, it's gonna be up this way. We will get there. There it is. Oh, wow, it's doing some weird stuff. Okay, it went to a different one's what it was. Alright, let's see about this red clover. How many we gotta pick up? 10? Okay. I do want to check something. Where's that at? It's right here. This says 71 is what I thought. Okay, so this area, basically everything that we did down through here and across here, that was all 70. As soon as we got over here, the quest went up to 71. So I am going to change out my pocket item So I have enabled experience again so we can hit 71. And we'll turn it back off when we get up to, like, right there. You see how that is? When we're 71 and we're back up to almost hitting 72, we'll turn it back off. An ox corpse. What's going on here? This ox was slain by some predator and left to rot, but there is some meat on the carcass that is not yet spoiled. Perhaps it would be a great kindness to collect more meat from the wild oxen to help feed the oppressed inhabitants of Barnavin. Okay. There's a banded coffer that I cannot pick up because I'm not a scholar. But there's a red clover behind it. Interesting area. There are signs of Dunlending activity at this tower, but no evidence pointing to origins of the Warg Riders. Okay. Oh, this was another spot I was supposed to scout, I believe. I want to get the rest of these red clovers, then I'll go up there to that. Hey, we found one of these guys. One of the riders. It's banded coffer. Is there not another one around here somewhere? No. Okay, let's go up here and see what's going on at this tower, because there is something up there I'm thinking we can click on. We might be able to go in it. I don't know. It says mysterious crates. The stack of crates contains war supplies and provisions for the guards. Alarmingly, they bear not only the mark of the Ox Clan, but of the White Hand as well. Perhaps you should search the rest of the crates around the tower. Interesting. Weapons. Okay, now what? Collect red clovers, we got that there. Bring the rune marked tree bark. Talk to so-and-so. Oh, hey, what happened here? Oh, they want to fight now. Defeated Ox Clan sentries. Okay, so that was a 2 of 2 on that. Got more over in this direction of some form. Oh, there's a red clover we definitely need. And then the only thing left is over here. It's right in this direction. Probably one of the turn-ins. Yeah, it's right there. Melvin. Ah, yes.
Seen your kind before.
These will do nicely. It will take but a moment to finish the salve. Then I will have more for you to do.
Greetings.
It is done.
Will you remain here long?
I won't have to turn those voices off. Take this melonin, whatever, salve, and these bandages to the wounded miners and bind their wounds and then return to me. Oh, that's right. He had me picking up the red clovers to make medicine.
Greetings. Will you remain here long? You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
Should be more. There's one over here.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
Long enough to finish these quests. I need one more. Was there one hiding up here? by the cave entrance. Or mine entrance, I should say. No. Probably up the hill over here to the right, is my guess. It's not. No, I got that guy right. Yeah, I got him already. Here he is. Survived if you had not come. Yep. Alright, cool. Well, hope you feel better. Let's go back over here and talk to Melvin.
The Ukwirod requires us to give welcome to Devotia.
And Melvin says, I was told that I could listen to my radio at a reasonable level. Yeah. Thank you, Lorrandan. I will call you Devoted no more. Good. Have you seen my red stapler?
Greetings. Will you remain here?
It was a swing line. You have completed many tasks on behalf of the Turkluth, the people of the Boar. There are not many of us alive today, but those of us who are will continue to grow and thrive. I know that you fear that the iron we mine will continue to be made into weapons of war for Saruman, and that is true, but Gwillem has friends among us who will see that such weapons do not prove their worth. Thank you. Okay, and we got stuff. That's heavy armor, 3460, more might, less vitality. You lose all the physical mastery, and you gain critical rating. We'll take it. I'm not going to put it on immediately, but we'll take it. It's a neat look. What was this, by the way? Oh, a hat. It's a little hat. You know you like the little hat. That's funny. Alright, so we'll just take this and hit finish. Boom! 71, everybody. Level 71. Ding! Alright.
Hear me out, Devotiad. I have a tale to tell.
Lorrandan, your efforts have gone a long way towards securing the mine, but so many of the workers have been left wounded or dead that we will not be able to continue our work. If we do not work, it will go poorly for our families. Our Ox Clan overseers have no pity upon the people of the Boar. They care only that we collect iron for Saruman of many colors. Will you go to the Gwillem at Barnavan and ask for more workers? He is one of the few of the Uklath who has compassion upon my people. Yes, I will. Absolutely, buddy. Let me take a look here. So we've completed everything over here. We're back out to this area. And we got on the hoof. That was... Oh, ox. We got to kill some oxes. Alright, so let's mount up and head back over in that direction. We got our new cool looking mount from the homestead coffer. There's what we need right there. And while we're here, let's take out some of these Ox Clan people. They're jerks. I have no issue taking those guys out. Of course, I could use more ox, but you know, we'll find them. Oh, hello. Woo! We lived. That was a fall. There's a cow. Is that count as... Yeah, it's an ox. Come on, man. Come on, now. Don't be stupid. Shing, shing. Love the shing, shing. Need more oxes before we go back to town. Let's finish the ox thing before we go over there. Let's find some oxes. There's one right there. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Where the heck are you going? He's like, I'm not going to break my ankle coming down. I'll go around. He's smarter than the elf here. More oxen. More ox clan, but not more ox. There's an archer. It may hurt. Yeah. But I found an ox. Well, I'm not doing much to him. Alright, need more ox. Man, they are not in large supply, it would seem, right now. And I can't get on my mount because I've got an archer following me from some distance. Oh shoot, there's one right there. There we are. Alright, let's get up on our mount and go find another one. See a warg rider up there I want to go kill. Ah, I don't want to pick up that crap. That went into a large crafting carry-all. That just wastes of space is what it does. Oh, I hate that. Okay, we gotta go find that one. Probably gonna be in this one over here because it has space. Yep. Drop a fine clover honey. So it's not in that one. Unless, hold on. Let's not be a stupid person. Nope, it's not in that one. Drop a sticky resin. You got limited spaces in these, so it's like when you get something stupid like that, this is an item you buy at a vendor. You don't need to be picking this up out here. It's just wasting one of the valuable spots in your carry-alls. So you want to clear that crap out. Those carry-alls aren't cheap, so you want them to be carrying just what you want in there, not wasting any spaces. Alright, that's 10 of 10. Our map looks a heck of a lot better. Now let's go back to town. I got the large, luxuriant homestead coffer, and it came with a large home decoration carry-all as well, which is nice. Unfortunately, it also came with a crap load of these little crop home decorations, which somebody probably will find use for them somewhere, but it ended up filling up my large home decoration carry-all bag that I got with the thing. It's like, I wanted it to put my other home decorations in there sitting in a storage right now. So, you know, first world problems. Nothing really big, but it's just like, dang it. Now if I want to actually put my other stuff in one of those, I'm going to have to buy another large home decoration carry-all. This stuff adds up quick. Alright, let's see here.
I have not seen your kind before.
You have been here. You gave me quest. The mine was overrun by boggin and many workers were hurt or killed. I did not at all expect this. Melvin is right. If Prudwin Breher learns that the miners are falling behind, things will indeed go ill for the Tukluth. We will have to mend the situation, you and I.
Hear me out, Devoted.
Melvin is right. We must make sure the mine is being worked and quickly enough that Prudwin Breher does not notice the disruption. There are a few of the Boer clan miners left in the village who might be convinced to help in the mines for the sake of their people. Deaf, Eddar, Galvanamine, Hayden, and Idwal all dwell within Barnavan. Go to them and tell them of their clan's need. Okay? On the hoof.
The Ukwirod requires us to give welcome to Devotion.
I can't take the stupid anymore. I really can't. Audio. Let's go to the bottom. Voice. Nope, that's not it. It's voiceover is what it's called. That's the voice talking. Voiceover volume. Whenever we go to an instance or anything, I'll have to turn that back on. But when we're out here in the overland, turn it off. Because these people just say the same stupid statements every time you click on them. It has nothing to do with the quest that you're doing either. It's not like they're quest related. It's just crap statements. I am moved, Lorrandan, that you would think of the people of the Boar when my own people consider them not more than thralls. I will see this meat delivered to the poor families. Oh, my eye. Got something in it. Oy vey, I'm not crying, I just got something in my eye. Oh, that stung. Alright. Back to playing the game. Alright, scarred wood. Alas, this is the most disturbing piece of evidence regarding the origin of the Warg Riders you have brought to me yet. I'll study this and learn what it may portend. The Avenk. So, it was not an old wives' tale after all. The great Avenk was indeed responsible for the disappearances of many of the folk of Barnavan. You have my thanks, Lorrandan, for disposing of this problem. And what do we got here? We got heavy... That's the thing I've always had trouble with. Where does it say what this goes on? I usually figure it out just by looking at it. But where does it actually say? Ornate pauldrons of the swordsman bind on acquire item level heavy armor. That's the type. Unique. It's got the armor and it's got stats. It's got durability and normal. There's nothing on it. I don't understand that. I don't know why they don't put something that tells you what slot it is. You just have to know where pauldrons go. That's kind of annoying. But I know people will be like, how do you not know where a pauldron goes? I get it. I'm not stupid. But it would be nice if it would tell you. I like those, honestly. I think they're pretty cool. But I do believe I have some already. Gray. Yeah. See, that works out nice. That really does work out nice. But I have that going on right now, which also is very cool. Let's see about the stats. 895. Oof. Oh, man, that goes down. Yeah, we don't want that. What about this here? Stats are not for me for sure. Let's see what we can do to the color. You can make a pretty good change to it. Somebody out there probably would find a use for this in a outfit. It's not going to work for me, but I could see somebody using it for something. Turquoise. It's getting closer to that look. Just trying something that find something that matches with it. Oops, that's the wrong one. That's shoulders. Evan blue. Yeah, see, that's looking neat. I could see somebody using that in something. It's not going to be for me, but I could see somebody using it for sure. Shield. That's a pretty shield. We're going to take this. We're going to hit finish now. Alright, the tower on the hill. Alas, that my people, the Uklath of Karglin, have allied themselves with the wizard Saruman is not new tidings to me. Indeed, I, and many others like me, seek to convince my people that this path is wrong, but we have met with little success. Nevertheless, your actions may help to disrupt the White Hand's influence in Barnavan. Alright, now we have follow-up. As I've tried to make you understand, I am a member of that resistance you first came upon in Lanros. This resistance has taken the guise of and mantle of the Boar clan, the Turkluth, as a symbol of defiance. Why, you may ask? The Turkluth were a clan of the Elgreg in the land to the north you call Inidwaith. When the Turkluth refused to bow to Saruman, the Dragluth destroyed them almost utterly. People here in the lower village are all that remain of the true Turkluth. Madden Brennan's grandfather gave them refuge out of kindness, but Madden himself has placed them under thraldom. They are now little more than slaves of the White Hand. I ask that you go now into the village and speak with the people of the board and learn what you can do to help them. Okay. I can certainly do that. Willem sent you, Devoted? The old man is good to our people, and if he trusts you, then I will lend you a measure of trust as well. Indeed, my people are oppressed, treated as less than the earth we walk upon. We are given no ground to till, and what animals we raise are often taken by the Brennan to fill his larders. The Uklath are slowly starving us to death. Rumor tells that there are excess stores gathered throughout Upper Barnavan, perhaps to provision this mad war of the wizards. Will you seek these stores and apportion it among my people? Perhaps if you do this deed, suspicion will not fall upon the Boar clan. Okay. We can do that. Quest over here. This cannot be. Matho has perished in this accursed mine. What shall we do now? The Ox Clan pigs will starve my children to death. Perhaps Willem will know what to do. I'm sorry, Nesta. I feel bad for her. You there, young devoted. Willem sent you to help us. He is a kind child, a true child of the Ox. If you wish to help, then I have a task for you. Prudwin, the chief of Madden Brennan's Breher, is also the overseer of the Barnavan mine. So many of our men have perished or become infirm? Okay, whatever. From working that terrible place, I ask that you go to the home of the prudent Breher and teach him the meaning of kindness and compassion in a way that only one such of yourself, as yourself, might accomplish. Will you do this? Yes, I will. We're going to learn him a lesson. Idwal. It would not work in those mines if Prudwin Breher himself put a knife to my throat or my children's. There are few enough of the Boar clan left. I would rather die by my own hand than be devoured by Bogan. Bogan, even. Bogan? Bogan. I'll never get it right. Hayden? Bogan? In the mine? I will get my pick at once. Nay, you will not. You have a wife and children to care for. I'll not have you risking your life in that mine. And she said no. Okay, so he's not going to be going to the mine. Let's talk here to Uzbel. Willem lives? What joyous news. May the blessings of the Turk Gwydred be ever with you. Okay. Here, Galvin. My brother worked in the mine. Is he well? Bervin? Ah, he is well, you say. Do not wish to bring trouble upon my people, but I have a wife and children. I do not know if I would risk my life in those mines. Understood. What do you want, Devoted? What is this you say? The mine was attacked by Bogan? Of course I will go and at once, thank you, but I need no escort. Alright, cool. Thanks, Daff. Down here. Vevin. Sam was hurt, but lives still? Then we shall be thankful that worse did not come upon him. We shall prepare for his joyous return. You saved my daughter, Lun. May the Turk Gurud bless your steps. Please, Devoted, if Gwillem thinks you may be able to help us, hear me out. Many of our folk have been taken by Ruwalhan Breher and held captive to force our men to labor in the mine. My own daughter among them. If you would go to the Ruwalhan Breher's home in Upper Barnavan and parley with him, perhaps if you tell him that the men are still working the mine, he will let the captives go. Will you do this? Yes, I will. And then I will stab him because he's a piece of crap. Eddar. The Barnavan mine was overrun by Bogan. How many were hurt? Alas, many good men were lost there. Of course, I will come to the aid of my people. Nay, I need no escort. I am man enough to take care of myself. Hell yeah, Eddar, go kick their butts. I'm with you. Yago is dead? No, this cannot be true. How dare you say such things, Devoted? Ah, but nay, I see in your eyes that it is true. Thank Willem for his concern and thoughtfulness. Alright, I'm sorry. I am very sorry. It's sad. That's very sad. we missed somebody over here. There's right here. Okay, there. So, old Gwillem wishes to help us against our oppressors. His goals may be served by serving ours. Much of our oppression comes from the labor we must endure to provision and supply Saruman's war efforts. If you were to burn some of the supplies that the Brennan's men have collected thus far, it may go far towards hindering the wizard. Will you do this? The Brennan must be taught that Dunlanding should stand for Dunland, not a wizard from afar. I will. We have something over here. Inner will be a welcome sight. Praise be to the Turk Gwyrod, I can't say that one. Turk Gwyrod for his safe return. Okay, is there anybody else? Or have we gotten all of the... Nope, there's one up here. Oh, this is going back to do a turn-in. Okay. Thank you, Lorrandan. You have proven a true friend to the Boar clan once again. There is little that I can do personally for the families of Yago and Matho, for if the Brennan learns of it, my life would be at greater risk than it is. But perhaps together we may find a way to aid them. So we have light. We have might. That's good. That's really good. We're going to be taking that. Might and vitality. Nope. We're taking this one. And let's put it on. Alright. And also, unaccompanied minors, it should have been expected that not all would risk themselves, even for the good of their people. Nevertheless, 3 is better than none. Thank you, Lorrandan. Okay. We did that, so now we need to go up here and kick some booty. I know when we go past this gate, yeah, there's a couple waiting right here, so they're not waiting no more. You there. I need you to die. You two, you're not getting away. Alright, let's destroy these crates. There we are. Let's grab some food to take back to the good people. Yeah, I saw this punk over here. Alright. We need more stuff. That's what happens when you oppress other people. Somebody eventually will come along and put you down the way it should be. Evil should be eradicated in all forms. Well, I remember you doing this before. I remember you trying to get me to kill the ox. It's not their fault that you're standing next to them. By the way, I'm drinking Folgers coffee, black. Nothing added. It's the way it's supposed to be. Alright. He's talking with my brother. He's going to play World of Warcraft hardcore mode. There we are. Alright, we got all the foods we need. I think we still need to destroy some crates. I don't see them. And where is this main house so I can go in there and teach this dude a lesson? Is that the main house? It would appear that that could be it, but... Oh, okay, you walk up to it and he pops out. What? You want me to release the thralls? Do you think me a fool? Devoted, you make me laugh. These dunghill swine are less than the rats which feast upon the refuse. If you will not go away, you will never leave here. Hold my beer. And that, as they say, is that. Punk. Alright, let's, I'm still missing. Okay, we got deliver. So what is it showing still on the map over here? That. Punishing the wicked. Punishing the wicked. Right there. Defeat Prodwin's guards. Find Prodwin Breaker at his home and confront him. I did. Where's his guards at? What the hell is going on here? I found... Oh, that's not Prodwin... Okay. His house is another one of them, obviously. Okay, that's a little confusing, but we figured it out. There's another house, obviously, if I get close enough to the door, he'll pop out of, is my guess. Not that one. Oh, right over there. I want to thank you all for lining up and making it so easy. There we are. Now we took care of all of them. Ooh, we got the advanced Dunlending Slayer done. That's very nice. Deed completed. 5 Lotro coins. Oh, you're not done, are you? Well, hold on a second. I'll stay here. There you go. We don't want you to have to worry about not getting killed along with your little buddy. Alright, so... Alright, we have a turn in here. You have risked much to bring this food to my family. Perhaps I shall rethink my decision not to help in the mine. Is this the new generosity of the Ukaloth? Ha! I did not think so. You are a boon to the people of the boar, devoted. May the Turkwudarad bless you. What is this? Even though I refuse to work in the mine, you bring me this food. I must gather my tools at once. I cannot permit this charity without showing some myself. Good job. Good job. Thanks to you for this food, for I shall not be so aggravated when I leave to work in the mine. On behalf of my husband Inna and our children, I thank you for this food and ask the Turkwarad's blessing upon you. With Mathogon, I did not know how I would feed my children. You must have been sent by the Turkwarad to free us from the oppression of the Ox clan. I'm sorry that I missed this on my lore master. I should have done all this content. Blessings upon you, devoted. This provender will go far to feed my family. I feel like a true champion now. Ruwalhen refused to release the captives. Curse his bones, and may his spirit rot in whatever place of punishment he now dwells. Alright, we have a necklace. And it's kind of a tanky necklace back there. We have a heavy, I'm going to guess, helm, from the looks of it, yes. And tanky, it's resistance, although it does have physical mastery, but I don't know. Yeah, the armor on the other one's better. And wheel-based there. We'll just click on that. This act of kindness shall not be forgotten, devoted. I will sing your praises before the Turkwarad. I almost got the name right that time. I tried at least. Greerwood, I bet you that's it. This food will leave my family able to care for itself while I am at the mine. My thanks to you. Thank you, devoted. With the Agger gone, food will be even scarcer. Now my children will not have to go hungry. Good. I'm glad that she's in better spirits now. She was really down before. I need to talk to Lur, talk to Lunwin, and talk to Kai. Oh, here we are. Here's Lunwin. I confess that I knew the Breher would not heed kindly words. I also confess that this is exactly the outcome I had intended. I hope you will forgive an old woman for using you thus. You may tell Gwylem that I appreciate his offering of peace. Necklace, no good for me. Medium, no good. And sword is not going to do anything for me, but let's see what the appearance is. It's a dagger. It's an okay dagger. Alright, we need to go that way. Somebody over here. Oh, right here. Indeed, you are resourceful, devoted. The Boar clan and its allies thank you for your aid. This will perhaps hinder the efforts of Saruman and Barnavan, but perhaps it will also teach the Ox clan what it is like to go hungry. And the last one is over here. I'm betting it's this guy right up here. Yep. Kai. My thanks to you, Lorrandan. This was an act of great charity to the people of the Boar. It will not be forgotten. There we are. We'll go up here. Back to Gwillem. My thanks to you, Lorrandan. The Brennan and his Breher shall incur the wrath of Saruman for their inability to supply iron for the wizard's war, but they may now be too frightened to retaliate against the Tuklath. That is our heavy. And that. Finished now. Biting the hand that feeds. While you were lending aid to the Tuklath, I looked over the items you brought me from your hunt. I fear the news is grim. It is clear to me now that the Warg Riders are in fact servants of Saruman of many colors. It also appears that the Brennan and his Breher are in league with them. I figured as much. I believe I now know the origin of the Wargs. One of the items you brought to me was a piece of rune-marked tree bark. It is in the tongue of my own people and can be found upon ritual trees in the Gravenwood. I believe that the Warg Riders must be encamped somewhere near the Gravenwood along the road to the north. You should know as well that other devoted from the north passed that way. Men allied with the Boar clan resistance. One of them, Emlyn, I believe his name is encamped just within the eaves of the Gravenwood. If If you would help me against the riders, I am certain Emlyn will have a reward for you. Hold on, I'm getting a text. Alright. Whew, he's got a lot. Okay, I gotta use the restroom, and he's got a lot of stuff for me to read, so I'll be right back. I am back. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Besides small raids on our herds, the warg riders do not seem to care much about Caerglin. Perhaps they are here only as a stopping point on their march northward, or perhaps they are hunting for someone specific, like your ranger friends. It may be that the goblins at Nar Madhul carry orders which might enlighten your friends. While you are at the warg camp, be sure to search any goblins you defeat there and take any orders you find to the devoted encamped beneath the eaves of the Gravenwood. Okay. Wargs are foul creatures, more than half demon, they say. Combine them with goblin riders, and they become a terror. Will you go to their camp to the north and defeat the monsters? Any number you kill will reduce the threat to the people of Caerglin, and hinder the efforts of the wizard in Barnavan. When you have laid the beast to rest, speak with the devoted Emlyn at his camp beneath the eaves of the Gravenwood. The wizard uses goblins to maintain control over his wargs, and they are a particularly cunning breed. If you would, strike at the heart of Nar Madhol and defeat the goblin keepers there. Without the goblins to keep the beast under control, they might become dangerous enough that the Brennan will have to send out patrols to destroy them. When you have done this, speak with the devoted Emlyn at his camp beneath the eaves of the Gravenwood. Okay. One more quest. There have been sightings of a great warg ridden by a goblin who goes by the name of Naglaret. I believe this may in fact be the leader of the warg riders in Caerglin. Perhaps if he can be challenged and slain, the rest of Saramon's hounds will be routed. Go to Nar Madhul and find the Horn of Challenge. Blow it to summon forth this Naglaret, then slay him and his warg. When you have done this, go to Emlyn at his camp beneath the eaves of the Gravenwood. Alright. So what was this other thing? One place to look at this shrine is the Oak Clearwood. Long ago the Ox Spirit dwelt there and spoke oft of the... Oh, so we didn't finish this. She may be persuaded to... Okay. We have missed something. Fourth patrol point. A world of trouble. Let's see where that's blinking at. I see it. It's right there. Alright, so we need to go do that first before we go on to that other place. Why is it showing up there? It's like literally showing it like up on the hill rather than what I figured it would be down there. Let's see if I go around if there's a... Yeah, I betcha. Whoops. Didn't wait for my mount. Sorry. I was chatting and losing control of what I'm trying to do. Alright. Somewhere up here? Let's check that map again. Holy crap. Okay, now it's saying it's right over here. Like, right in here. This is the spot. It's not welcome here, devoted. Something other search. The fourth. Okay. We are right at the 4th patrol point. So, I'm going to take a wild guess that the thing on the map is incorrect and they actually need to go out here. Ancient placard. Look at that, I found it. Oh, it's the quest. This placard describes the ritual used by the Daerod of Dunland to call upon the ox spirit Munferro, which they call the Uk Gwyrad, for aid. The troubles in Barnabin may be cause enough to attempt such a feat. The placard demands that use of a sigil, which you do not possess. Perhaps one of the foes wandering Kerglen may have one in its possession. Interesting. So this is not the 4th. I am very confused. This isn't the 4th patrol point. There's a backpack. Let's go get the backpack. Alright. Defeated by the hill. All I can figure is kill these guys until I get whatever the item is I need, and then go over there and do that quest, and maybe that'll do the 4th patrol point. I don't know. Yeah, there's the sigil. Okay. So now let's go over here. What? We found the 4th patrol point by stepping in this little spot. Okay then. What do I gotta do now? We have the sigil. What do we do with the sigil? Oh my eyes. Place sigil on the shrine. Where's the shrine at? Is this it? Nope, it's this big thing. That's the shrine. So I happened to run the mouse across it and it lit up. And you know, if it glows, click it or kill it. That's what we say. Through the shrine of necessity. Okay, so you are ready to depart. Okay, I am pleased that you have heard my summons, good elf. Does it surprise you that your coming is of my design? I care very much for the people of the Ox, but Madden Brennan has fallen to corruption. He and his people oppress the remnant of the Turkluth, the people of the Boar, and plot war with the horse lords who are in the favor of the Valor. This cannot be tolerated. I ask that you go to Barnavin and bring this message to Madden Brennan. If he does not turn from his evil ways, he and his people will feel the wrath of the Okagurerad and the huntsman. Take my sigil as proof of my words and speak with me when you are ready to depart. Absolutely, this sounds like fun. Since intended for solo, yep, absolutely. Very. Here we go. Travel now. I didn't turn the. Dang it! I didn't turn the voiceovers back on. So it probably said something when we came in here, and I didn't get to hear it. Are y'all gonna fight me? No. There's Madam Brennan.
What is this world coming to?
Worthless. Ha! You dare threaten the Brennan of Barnavan? I have the protection of Saruman the Wise. You have no authority here. Oh, oh. You present me with the sigil of the Ulkwarrod and expect me to believe the spirit herself sent you? How do I know you did not steal it from the shrine? For that alone you should die. Indeed, your interference in blasphemy will not be brooked. Devoted, prepare to join the spirits guards. Okay, hold my beer. Hold my Dr. Pepper. I gotta deal with these idiots real quick. Alright, oh, we got another one. Where are you at? Oh, and now he's gonna... Oh, no, he hasn't fought yet. He says he yields already. If I could just click the one in front of me, this would go so much faster. Enough! Stop this foolishness! Murderer! Be gone from this place and never return, else you will be killed. He calls us the murderer and then says he'll kill us if we don't... He's weird. We're just going to go with that. He's weird. Let me go ahead and put my watch on the charger because it is dying. There we are. Alright, so I bet we've got to talk with her again, if we can get by that. Alas, Madam Brennan was a fool, and his son no less. Yet the true blame for these evils falls to one of my own kindred, and I fear they will all suffer in the end. I thank you for bringing my warning to Barnavan, and grant you what grace I may. Alright, so she's got some items here. That is light armor, that is medium, and this is going to be our tanky, hitty stuff thing. Physical mastery is really good. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to put that over the parry rating one. Yeah. Finish now. Thank you. Alright, let's find it and put it in the right spot. We want to put that where the one that looks like this is. There we are. Our inventory is starting to get pretty full. Alright, now... I believe, yep, we need to go back and talk to the guy outside of the place, and then we'll head over to the goblin camp.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
Your patrol was not fruitless, though the discoveries are not what I had expected. I am grateful for your efforts. I will review the evidence you have brought to me, and perhaps we will still learn where the warg riders come from and what their purpose here is. In the meantime, and if you are willing, I have more yet for you to do. This is going to be heavy. Pocket item. And medium. Finish now. Alright, we finished those quests. Let me check something. Oh, right here. Deed completed. Sweet. We need to check our virtues. It's getting close. Getting close to filling that one up. And we got 5 Lotro coins. Let's go ahead and clear out our inventory because it's getting super stacked here. What is this here? Runes, we'll keep that. What is that? It's just sitting in my inventory.
I have not seen your kind.
I have seen this symbol upon the trappings of warg riders. It is not a symbol of my people, and I know not why the warriors that Upleth would carry such a thing. Knows me, blah 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 blah. Finish now. Good, no follow-up. Alright, so that was cool. It was a little quest just sitting. Is that another one? That's another one for him. Indeed, this spear seems to be a particular quality. I don't like that of the goblin. Goblins, you call them. However, I'm not familiar with these decorations. I'll need to study this further. We got more stuff here that's quests that it didn't automatically pop up for me. It's very odd. Nope. Alright, let's sell stuff. Browse the shop. Sell. We need to get rid of these fireworks, honestly. Can I just like... No, it only do one at a time. Alright, anyway. I'll have to deal with that space issue there later on. Alright, why does it still show something back here with him? Not real sure, but we need to go up here. We're heading to the next big area. It's a beautiful day outside, let me tell you. Make sure it's where we're headed. Yep, it is. Wards. There we are. Virtue's capped. So we'll choose to work on loyalty next. 5 Lotro coins. Is there anything right here I'm supposed to click on? Doesn't look like it. Let's go in here and do some goblin killing and ward killing. Looks like there's... need to do something out here before I go in there is what it looks like. Servants of the White Hand. What is that one? Defeat goblins. Well, that should be anywhere, but the purple on the map was showing it as like just out here. We'll see if this counts. Yeah, I think that did. Now it's green. Hound's the white. Okay, whatever. Whatever I give. heck? Check this dude out. Oh, he died. Pretty fast, in fact. Alright, let's blow this horn. Get Nagrid out here so we can kick his ass. Where are you at, Nagrid? Oh, you're right behind me. Yep. Okay, I think we did that just fine. I thought it was going to be a dungeon up here. Maybe there still is. I don't know. Maybe I haven't gotten to it yet. But, yeah, that was not what I was expecting. Alright, we can mount up now. Oh, that's right. We're not going back to him. Where are we going? Hold it. Why is that? Biting the hand. Complete kinds of the white. Oh, okay. Okay, over here. Alright, alright. We've made it to Gravenwood.
What do you need?
What are these? Orders carried by the goblins at the camp nearby. Indeed, it is good that you have brought these to me. It appears that our passing has not been as secret as we had hoped. Well met again, Lorrandan. So you were able to bring aid to Old Gwilym and the Boar clan. That as well. Now, however, I have a vital task for you. What do we got here? Boom, boom, and boom. Well, these are all not good for me. Go ahead and take that.
A small band of Rohirrim have come to the Gravenwood.
We are well met, Lorrandan. It is good to see a friendly face. You speak with Cerridon. Small band of Rohirrim have come to the Gravenwood, and he is meeting with their leader. Their camp is to the east. When we first came to this place, we stumbled upon a party of Rohirrim scouts led by Theodred, the king's son. They were attempting to creep behind the Dunlending lines, but unfortunately for them, the horse lords are not the most cautious warriors. We helped them to sneak past their enemies and establish a camp here in the Gravenwood. Cerridon remained with them, believing it to our mutual benefit to aid them. Their mission here might help us to regain Gwylion's trail. You should head east at once to the Rohirrim scout camp and join with Cerridon. Take this whistle. It is made to sound like the call of a bird not found here. If you sound it, Andreg will come to take you to Cerridon. Got it. Okay. So what do we have now? It's all over there. Man, we're getting far. We're getting far. We got Gravenwood. Then we have a surprise that happens. And then we do something back here. And then we're on to the next area. And this area here is 72. Yep, see it's 72. So we didn't make it to 72 yet, so we're not going to stop our experience. We're going to go straight on through 72 while we work on these quests. Alright, so aid Andreg with eyes in the forest. So where is that exactly? It's over here, isn't it? It's not. It is not doing the blinky blink. That one is, but this one is not. I don't like that. I told you to summon Andreg and accompany him to the Rohirrim scout camp to me. So if you become separated, all right. Let me do this then. We'll do this. That's what I did wrong. That would have been a mistake, because I believe you cannot come back and do this if you miss it. Indeed, I will set you on the path to Cerridon and the Horse Lords, but first I need your assistance. My mission in this wood is to scout for signs of Gwillian, the old woman of the mountain. My efforts have proven unfruitful as of yet, but perhaps with your aid that will change. As we journey towards the scout camp, perhaps you may help scout the forest between here and there. If we find signs of Gwillian's passage, you can then deliver word of it to Cerridon. What say you? We will need to stay along the north face of the southern hills in the South Gravenwood, for this is the section I am assigned to scout, and I can only take you as far as the pass to the Eisendale, for I must part ways with you there. Scout the path through so-and-so. Deal with many threats that face Rum and Grey Company. Alright. Grave corruption. While returning here from the Rohirrim scout camp, I thought I saw some strange form of corruption in the wood. Like none I have ever seen. Unnatural, it seemed to me. Cerridon knows more of this sort of corruption than I. Perhaps we should collect some of as we journey back to the scout camp and bring it to him. Will you help? Collect piles of oozing corruption. Okay. And the Dunlendings use the duskhounds of the Gravenwood as hunting dogs. They are a vicious breed with a keen sense of smell. A couple of the house lords, horse lords even, mounts were badly mauled by the dogs. We would do well, I think, to slay a few duskhounds and lessen the threat they pose. What say you? Let's go kill this and then we'll finish talking. Alright. Shall we hunt the pack? Yes. Alright. So now we got lots to do. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and use some of this stuff up. I don't know, level 40. Good lord. Alright. There's a tiger. Foliage is getting in my way of seeing here. Come on, shoot at him. There we are. Sort of in this direction. Still a lot of stuff to kill here. Oh, he's got another thing. Look, Lorrandan, can you see them? At the very least, you can hear them. Creebane. Crows are vile creatures even, to begin with, but the Creebane of Dunland have been corrupted by Saruman and act as his spies. We should hunt a few of the wretched birds we are here in the South Gravenwood, and rid the world of a few more of the wizard's spies. Alright, definitely. I'm all over that. We got lots we can do. Oh. Alright, anything else right there? skirmisher over there. I see Creebane. Oh, that was fast. We're going the wrong way. There's a Kraben. 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 They're a Kraben. Oh, there's oozing corruption. Need to pick that up. More corruption here. No, you leave those berries alone. Man, I hate that. Oh, here we are. Excuse me. Stomach's been giving me trouble ever since yesterday after work. Is this the last one we need? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Let's turn that in. This should be enough. We should bring this to Lorrandan as soon as possible. Alright, and deed bestowed. Don't know what deed it is because it didn't take me there. Tracking an old goat is what it gave me. Okay. Still need to kill these, I believe. Yeah, we need 4 more. 3 more now. Oh, he's giving me another quest. Cruel traps. Orcs are cruel beings. They have left many traps throughout Southern Gravewood, and I'll talk to you after we get done killing this bird. He literally just pulled a squirrel on me. You're not gonna offer me this quest again now? Come on now. Just come over here, see if maybe this triggers you. There we are. That was bizarre. Will you help me find and disable them? Yes. Gosh darn it! Click fast. Alright. Orcs. These creatures bear the markings of the White Hand. What Saruman crony is doing here in Southern Gravewood. I believe it is time for some to kill the orcs, is what he's basically saying. Alright. We've been killing them, but we're going to kill them some more now that we have a quest. Or I should say, we're going to get credit now, because now we have a quest. Oh, the traps are over this way. Okay. Let's go this way then. There's the orc trap. That's why he queued up that quest when I got over here. He ain't going down. I got a feeling it's just lag because my damage should be destroying him. There he goes. Yeah, that's not an orc trap. I'm sure there's orc traps around here. But because there was a harvestable within range, I got that instead of the orc trap. It'd be nice if there was like a button for quest clickables near you and then a different button for harvestable clickables near you. You know, that would be nice. Should be the last trap. Alright. We can turn that quest in if nothing comes up and fights us. I'm just going to hit finish now because he gets jumpy way too quickly while I'm trying to read his quest stuff. Here's a backpack. I don't want to go over to Lorrandan until I have all these done, though. Oop, Orc Slayer is done, which means we're going to get the Advanced Orc Slayer. Yep, 200 more orcs to go. Make sure he doesn't give me any more quests. Nope. Alright, keep rolling. We're going to go around this side of the hill and come back up to this side. Yeah, this will be our last of the hounds. Doesn't mean we won't kill more of them, but, you know. One more crewbane to go. One more orc to go. This is turning out well. That one's done. And now we need one more crabane. Which can be gathered anywhere out here. Let's go this way. It's a pretty area. There's a crabane. Alright. So we just have that left. Let's just go around the hill here. here. Deed completed. Loader points granted. 5. Here we go with that running on by one. Grr. Very grr. Rich one. Ooh. I want that. Very good. Just checking to make sure he wasn't throwing up any more quests that I didn't know about. Oh, what we got going on here? Anything? You gonna add to the quest? No, he's not. He doesn't care about them. Oh, what happened here? Oh, here we are. Where'd he go? He's not here anymore. What happened? Because I'm not in the southern something, I'm guessing? Yeah, I stepped out of the southern area. Alright. Let's not step out of the southern area. He'll get all peeved. Okay, I've got to go over to this spot and then I'll call him out. Son of a... Come on now, why are they making this so hard? That's ridiculous. Ride around this stupid thing. Get back over on the southern side of this hill. And then we'll pull him back out so we can finish the quest. Alright, excuse me. Now we're in southern. Let's get him back out. Kind of silly, but okay. Is what it is. Oh, we did. We scouted. Okay. Oh, he's going to fight something. Alright, let's turn in this quest. You have seen strange things on this path, Lorrandan, and strange things are a good sign that Gwillian has come this way. Thank you for your help. Finish now. And will no longer allow you to summon Andrag, and I don't need to summon Andrag anymore. This is a dark, yeah. You have been of great aid to me upon this road, Lorrandan. I must turn aside now and scout the woods to the south and east. If you turn north and travel along cliffs at the eastern edge of the Gravenwood, you will eventually come upon the Rohirrim scout camp, where Saradin awaits you. Farewell, Lorrandan. May we meet again. Alright, so that is it. If you don't do that, because Dave, my friend, has told me he didn't do that. He can never be fully completed in Dunland because it won't let you come back and do that. So you have to make sure you do that in the right order before you get rid of the guy. I can't remember his name, and I literally was just talking to him. The icon upon this object looks like some kind of animal with horns, but it has an evil-looking air about it. Perhaps Saradin will be able to make some sense of it. Accept. Alright, so we're right by where we need to go. Yeah, we'll just bring that mutt with us. He's up there, right up there. but you go down here and you come up and come back to him. I remember doing that on my lore master when I came through here. If the mobs want to follow me up there, I'll kill them when we get there. And here's a stable master. Woohoo!
Welcome and well met, my friend.
I hear you. Alright, we want to go ahead and grab this milestone. So let's add that to our list. Galtrav we will keep. We'll get rid of Lanros. Now, since we're here, I'd be willing to bet we can turn these in right here as well. So let's do that. Let's open up our task. Move that over here. Click this. Blotchy skins. We got blood. We don't have enough. Decorative sword sheaths. Don't have enough of those either. Marked furs. We don't have any of those. Punctured shields. Wow, we suck. Speckled ears. Yeah, we don't have them. Oh well. Oh, let me check something.
Welcome, my friend.
Oh, when we ding 71, I guess we get to do reforging of our legendary items. So let's rename this. So that was Supreme Rune of Pharaon. This is Epic Rune of Pharaon. All Tracer slots can now be upgraded to level 75. One new slot has been unlocked. Woo! That's big time. That's big time. Alright, this is Pharaon's Mega Stick of Power. We're going to call it Pharaon's Epic Boomstick. Reforge. Same thing, we got a new slot opened on it. This is huge. This is huge. I cannot stress how huge this is. Wow, okay, we need to do that in Rivendell. So we can mess with the... Oh, man, that's a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Lorrandan, it is good that you have come, though I must say I did not doubt much that our paths would cross once more. There is great evil afoot, and we could use your aid. And we got... that. No, it's mitigation. I lose my physical mastery rating. Medium, and that there. Just grab that and finish. Evil things.
How can I be of
What is
service?
this that you have for me? I have seen this symbol before. I am not sure what it is supposed to represent, but it reminds me of some of the demons that Gwillian summoned against us in the Windfells. That is a shield and axe. I want to see what the axe looks like. Yep, I'm pretty sure I have that model already in my wardrobe. And a ring. Finish now. Book 4.
What have you learned of the Dunlending clans?
Your journey through Dunland for Lorrandan is almost at its end, Lorrandan. What have you learned of the Dunlending clans? Saradin listens to your report. I see. Saramon's influence is greater than we thought. It is good that you sought to help the people resist him, even if it bears little fruit. This man here is Theodred, the son of the king of Rohan. He has crossed into Dunland with a small party on a similar mission to see what is happening in the heart of Dunland. Lorrandan, when I and my companions first came here, we noticed almost at once a queer stillness about the forest. There is undoubtedly a foul presence at work here, and I would wager that Gwillian has something to do with it. But thus far we have been unable to find the source. Perhaps you will aid us in this task. There are 2 trees, one to the northwest and one to the southwest, which were clearly once used in some Dunlending ritual. One is called the Mustering Tree, for it is where the forces of Dunland gathered to go to war against Gondor and Rohan long ago. The other is called the Tree of Tribute, for a brave Dunlending warrior stood alone there against a strong force of their enemies, and sacrificed himself to allow his clan to escape. Search these places for any clues, then follow the signs wherever they may lead. When you have discovered the source of the evil here, return to me. I have provided you tools to dig with should the need arise. Alright, that's all of his quest available. Here's Theodred, I mean.
You run errands for folk long sworn to be the enemies of my people.
We are met in dangerous times, Lorrandan. You run errands for folk long sworn to be the enemies of my people. Theodred sighs heavily. It has been a long time since the Dunlendings crossed into my father's kingdom with design of conquest. Without the urging I fear Saruman is giving to them, they would not have the courage to do so again. The wizard has done my people a great wrong with this, and he must pay for it. My men and I forded the Eisen and came by animal paths into this wood. That is where we encountered Saradin and learned of his mission. We could use your help if you can spare it. I can spare it.
We are all ill at ease in this forest, and your ranger friend here is not the reassuring sort.
My men have reported feeling a watchful presence as they walk beneath the trees. I do not like it. I have heard that Saruman can move about unseen by mortal eyes. Could it be his presence my men have felt? If you oppose the wizard, go to these places and see if you feel a presence at them, as my men do. One of these places is a gnarled tree to the northwest, and the other is a camp of Dunlendings far to the north. Uval Cadlis, between the arms of the mountains. Okay. Alright. And anybody else have anything? Does not? Okay. So, with that said, we really got to go to Rivendell and work on our legendary item, because that is insane. Insane. Let's see here. Go to this. And this will take us right to Rivendell. And this place here is Gravenwood. So remember to come back to that milestone. It's going to be cool. Beautiful, serene Rivendell. We're just about to ding level 72 as well. They really did a fantastic job on remodeling the last homely house. It's beautiful. It was beautiful before, but now it's really, really beautiful. Alright, here we are. So let's look at our legendary items, and we have a new Word of Mastery slot, and the other one, yeah, a new Word of Mastery slot. So currently our Word of Mastery is Heroic Precision, and yeah, that's right, you put two of them in there and it gets the what am I trying to think of here? When you have a set, so it's got that set going right now. So we've got Heroic Precision. Let's see what our Words of Mastery possibilities are. Word of Power, Word of Craft, Heraldic Traceries. I thought it was in here. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Champion Traceries. Okay. So we want to look at. Let me see something. Yeah, these are Words of Mastery. Okay. We want to look at... We can't do 86, obviously. Hold on, I want to see something. This one is item level 70. Heroic Precision. And when I look in here and I go to 50... Was it the first one? Damage. Should have thought of that. No, it's not here. Okay, what am I missing? It's called Heroic Precision. It's Martial Champion. I thought it would have been in this one. It's not in here, is it? These are words of mastery, are they not? Yeah, these are words of mastery. I'm a level 86. That's what I thought. So we need to look at 50. Oh, hold on. J. This. We are Deadly Storm. Okay. 50. Deadly Storm. Ouch. Battle Frenzy cooldown. See, the problem is I gotta remember what things are called, and I suck at that. Fury of Blades, something other. Blade of Courage, Great Cleave, Battle Acuity, Proved, Raging Blade, Blade Damage, Road, Broad something, Mighty Blast, Finesse, that, Battle Frenzy, that's the one. Your fervor is instantly increased as well as some additional fervor over time. So yeah, I've got that currently right now. That's what I use to pump up my fervor instantly. Battle Frenzy cooldown right now is negative 30. So Battle Frenzy cooldown here would be another negative 18. It seems like a good thing to do. I'm a little curious though. Something doesn't make sense. It's because that socket type is Word of Craft, not Word of Mastery. That's why I wasn't seeing it here. Oh man, I'm a moron. This is socket type Word of Mastery. Word of Mastery. Okay. That's heraldry. So as far as Word of Mastery, that's Word of Power. So these two are the words of mastery. That's power, mastery, mastery. So I have wild attack damage and fight on critical. And in this one, I have raging blade damage and great cleave duration. Okay, so I don't have where was it at? Battle Frenzy cooldown. What's the yellow is 16, that's negative 18, that's negative 20. I do have these, they're just in the shared bank, so I can get that out. And that's negative 22. I do want that. Okay. Alright, so let me get into my I'm so sorry, I'm just gassed up today horribly. Shared storage, legendary items. What's the difference? Shattered, and this is cracked. And what is it I'm trying to get right now? This is cracked. Ah, so for the highest level ones you need cracked. Alright, so let me pull this out to use while I buy stuff here. So I do want this one here. Barter. Okay, I've got it. Alright. Now, so that's Battle Frenzy. What is Exchange of Blows? Exchange of Blows. Exchange of blows. Let's look at here. Exchange of blows is this. Why am I not getting... Oh, it's down here. You reflect damage to your attacker when hit. Okay, that's that one right there that I rarely use. Okay, and what is it saying that it does? Exchange of blows. 22% exchange of blows, melee damage, 24 vitality. I don't know. I don't use it. So I think I'm going to hold off on that one. I have Great Cleave and Raging Blade. Do I not have Fury? Great Cleave, Raging Blade. I have both of those. Do I not have the Great Cleave? I have Fight On, Critical Chance, and Wild Attack damage. So don't have the Great Cleave. Where's the Great Cleaves? Right here. 11 Great Cleave duration and gives you more finesse. 11 Great Cleave. That's this, which I don't technically use. It would increase the duration. I mean, at my level, you know, if I was higher level doing raiding and all that, I probably would invest in that. But right now at my level, I don't use it. If that makes sense. Rend, armor reduction, bleed damage. Rend. I do use Rend. Makes full AO attack, which causes medium damage over time. I use that all the time. Rend, so it says 2.2% Rend mitigation reduction. Okay, so I can get more of it on it. They can't mitigate it as much. 55% Rend bleed damage. Okay, so it adds to my dots and gives me physical mastery. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I just need to make sure I really don't have that on any of the others. I didn't see it on the others though. Should probably just, yeah, you know what? Just make it so, number one. Make it so. Barter. Thank you. That. I bring this back over here. Alright, so in our big sword, we're going to put this one. Rend armor reduction and bleed damage. Now, in our other one, we're going to put our Battle Frenzy cooldown. And that was, no, it's exchange blows. Did I already forget what Battle Frenzy? Give me 1 second. Battle Frenzy cooldown. Oh, that's this right here. Here, Battle Frenzy. Yeah, Battle Frenzy. Totally need that. Alright, so now we need to use things to increase these because the levels of these sockets are at 70 and they can be upgraded to 75 now because of the we reforged. So let's get, I'll have to put that back up. Do not want to lose that. So let's get into our shared storage and grab our here they are. This goes up to level 70 and we're going from 70 to 75. I don't think I'll be able to use these. This goes up to 95. I will be able to use that. And this goes up to level 115. And this one goes up to level 125. So again, I don't think I'll be able to use this. I don't know if it'll work for the 70 to get 71, but I seriously doubt it. So let's grab this and try. Oh, actually, you right click this. Nope. How do you do it? I can't remember. Okay, you have to drag it. So when I drag this, notice nothing sparkles at all. So we can't use that. We'll use this. we'll put 5 of them in there. Boom, that increased. Gotta love it. 5 of them. Oh, that's so awesome. My guy is becoming even more of a badass as we speak. 31.5 and 406. Changes the 406 to 440, which is fantastic. And then this one down here. 404 critical rating. It's awesome. Okay, sockets are all 75. Now let's pull up this one. That's the wrong one. Pull up this one, and let's do it. Alright, so 90, 95, and 811. Boom! Very nice. Do this one. 461 critical rating. Gained a little bit of might on that one, not a whole lot. And this one. A little bit of vitality. Physical mastery is always welcome. More crit. Whoop whoop. Alright. That will take care of that. Put this back up. Let's go to our shared storage and toss all of this in. We don't want to lose any of it. And there we are. We have increased our awesomeness. Something I do want to get here. I can't believe I haven't been doing this. I don't think I have. Don't see it there. I want to barter with her. And I want to get scrolls, map to Tracery Archive Rivendell. It costs 200 each time. So you just buy one of those. Throw that down here so that you don't lose it. So basically, this can go into our storage. What this is you can use that, and it'll take you instantly to right here. It's a good way to come back. So every time you come here and you do your upgrades and so on and so forth on your legendary, be sure to buy one of these before you leave the area, so you can come straight back here. It's just it's a little trick for getting back here faster. Let's go ahead and put this one item in my vault. Excuse me. There we are. We're good. Now we can call back out to Rohirrim Scout Camp. What time is it? 2:44? Alright. We got about 15 minutes left. Or so. Before at any point past 3 o'clock I could get a call that, it's time to go do stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at least until then we've got time. Alright. I need to go use the restroom though. I'll be right back. I am back. Alright, where do we gotta go? This here and this here. The two trees, basically. That's a cat meowing. Alright, so we'll head up to these two trees we need to investigate. Well, that dog's sneeze sounds bizarre with headphones on. There's one of the trees. Ay, ay, ay. It's the mustering tree. It's where they do their muster drill. Alright, now we need to go to the other tree. What you doing, baby boy? His cape looks funny in that animation. We've already got this mount area because this is the area where we came from Galtrev up here to Talmethodris earlier on. It's right over there. Water does the body good. Whoops, what the heck was that button? That was not what I meant to do. There's a wooden chest over here glowing. The other tree. Hold on. Scout tree of tribute. Oh, is the tree of tribute not up here? Oh. Well, there was something up here I had to come up here for anyway, so oh well. It's no big loss. Can I get these people to join with us? Come on. Ah, can't get both of the archers in the same spot. One would come, but the other wouldn't. And that was me messing up with the mouse. Alright, let's get this wooden chest over here. Alright. Head back on down. Boy, just calm down. I know what you're thinking. I can see it in your brain.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
Oh, she won't send me to where I want to go. Hold on a second. Let me get off my mount. Alright, now you may die. There we are. Be sure to tip your waitresses. Drive home safely. Ah, that's so good. I was thirsty. Elvis, you are an adorable cat. You're super adorable. You know what he's saying right now? He's saying, "Feed me, Seymour." There's the other tree. The tribute tree. Boom, level 72. There he is. Alright, somebody else is fighting me somewhere. There it is. Alright. Anything else I had to do with the tree? No. Okay. But I get it. I get it. You want food, but you know, I'm busy right now. Give me about 5 minutes. Alright. Let's turn these two quests in. Lorrandan, I am disappointed. If we are to unravel the mystery of this wood, we must find more tokens. Yet you managed to lose the pickaxe I gave you? What? What is he talking about? The pickaxe.
What do you need?
These good people did indeed have a pickaxe among their goods. Go now and complete your task. What task am I supposed to be completing? What? Oh, for crying out loud, cat. Oh. Trying to be annoying so that you get what you want. It's so annoying. I do love you, but since you did that, you have to get up here and entertain everybody. That's right. You have to entertain everybody. Look how I'm saying, I am being bothersome to my owner because I want food and I'm not going to wait. It's all about me. It's all about me. Come on. It's all about me. There we go. I love you. I love you. No, I do. I love you. Oh, you're so pretty. He's like, I am not happy right now. Oh, I'm not happy. Are you not? Oh, paw to the face. Maine Coon on the loose. So where exactly was I supposed to do this? It's not anywhere. I see it not. Nothing is popping up anywhere. Where the heck is this? Use the pickaxe in your inventory to accept the quest seeking. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. She used the pickaxe and gave you to dig at the distributed roots of the tree. Okay. Now he gives me that. Alright. I'm gonna go dig the roots over here at this tree, boy. Then I swear I'll get you some food. I promise. He's like, I've heard that before. Where are these roots at? It's over that way. I'm guessing on the other side of the tree. There. Alright. Disturbed earth, not distributed. There. The shadow in the east shall fall upon you. I don't think so. If I have anything to say about that, Alright. So, we completed that one. Quest item. On his banishment, the Cuthral Nolchith dropped a token similar to those you dug up from beneath the Tree of Tribute. You should bring all 3 tokens to Ceradan at once. Okay, at once. I have to do it at once, boy. It told me at once. It didn't say after you feed Elvis. So I gotta do it right now. I'm sorry. Did we get a point? We did get a point. We need to spend that here in a moment.
What do you need?
Indeed, these medallions confirm what I suspected all along. I thought that Gwillian might have allies in Dunlin, and it seems I was right. One of these tokens bears the mark of the goat, the Drogavar, summoned by the old woman of the mountain. This one bears the mark of the stag, and the third is the ox clans we encountered here in Dunlin. And of course we got stuff here. That's pretty. That's pretty. We're taking that. We'll find a way to get that into our wardrobe. Where's this stupid bird at? Oh, she killed it. Alright. What else we got going on here? While you were away, Endreg sent a message to me. He came upon a grove where creatures of darkness haunt the Gravenwood. With your tale of the Cuthral at the Tree of Tribute and your discovery of these tokens, it is clear that Gwillian is near at hand. Go meet with Endreg and see what assistance he requires of you. You may find Endreg near a place called the Slade of Shadows, some distance to the south. Okay.
You felt nothing? Perhaps my men have been too long in this wood.
It's taking a toll on even their stout hearts. These are all shields. Pretty.
Do not mistake these Dunlandings for friends in anything but necessity.
Should keep this in mind. There are Dunlandings and there are Dunlandings. This Falcon clan may oppose Saruman, and for that I am thankful, but they still bear no love for my people. Do not mistake them for friends in anything but necessity. I know what you mean, buddy. I know what you mean. Alright, it says help the people of the Gravenwood as much as you... Yeah, and then... Okay. Alright. So we just got the Gravenwood at this point, and basically the Gravenwood right now is going to talk to Engen, or I can't remember his name, and do some stuff over here with the old lady of the mountain. So, good stuff is still coming up. I gotta feed Elvis before he goes nuts. I'll be right back. Alright, Mr. Elvis. Alright. Who loves you? Who loves you? I love you. Oh, no, get off the keyboard. There you go. Now eat it slowly. I don't want you puking. Gotta go wash my hands now. Alright. My baby boy. He's happy now. Alright. Let's go help Endreg. That's his name. Endreg. Alrighty. We're nearing, not there, but nearing the end of Dunlin. Moving on to the next set of quest areas. Or next region, I should say. But there's a big thing coming. 2 big things coming yet. So, we're not done with Dunlin yet. Where's Andrew? There he is. Okay. It's good to see you, Lorrandan. If you peer around the rock to the south, you'll see that trouble is brewing in this place. I have need of your aid.
Our success lies in secrecy. Will you aid us?
Thank you again for coming, Lorrandan. When I found the Slade of Shadows, I did not expect it to be so utterly inhabited by evils from the ancient world. I avoided detection for a short time, but I did not wish to risk betraying our presence here to the enemy. It may be, though, that one such as yourself, with no true tie to the Dundane, might be able to confront the foe without breaking the secrecy of the Grey Company. Will you lend me your aid? I will.
The Grey
Among the
Company
creatures.
has need of your
Okay,
services.
that's enough of this stupid, worthless. Click on a quest guy and get speech thing. We're done with that because it has nothing to do with the quest. Among the creatures inhabiting the Slade of Shadows are the Drugavar. The presence of these fell spirits is a clear sign that the old woman of the mountain is near and at hand, for it was she who summoned them at first to Enidwaith. As you investigate the Slade of Shadows, banish as many of the Drugavar as you are able. Such fell creatures cannot be allowed to enter our world, for their combined power may prove the undoing of the free peoples. Among the fell spirits I noticed amid the trees of the Slade of Shadows, I saw many of the wisps the Dunlandines call Elhuden. These spirits are perhaps the least of the Dark Lord's minions, but in large numbers they may prove dangerous still. As you investigate the Slade of Shadows, take some time to banish the Elhuden. They must lead no one else to their doom. I just realized something. I'm level 72 and this still says 70 up here. Let me correct that real quick. Not that it's that big of a deal, but why not? There we are. Before I retreated to this rock, I was able to glimpse what appeared to be some small altars and a cauldron set between the large trees at the heart of the Slade. While you hunt the creatures within the Slade, try to get a glimpse at the structures. Perhaps we can learn what purpose they serve. And finally, Kuthral are among the deadliest of the fell spirits haunting the Slade of Shadows. As you investigate the Slade, try to banish as many of the spirits as you can, for I fear they will become an army against whom there can be no reckoning if they are not curbed. Okay. Alright, we have a ton of things to do now here in this area. Over that way. And they show him as well on the map because it's where I come back to. Sometimes that confuses me because I'm like, well, there's something back there I'm supposed to pick up or do it. It's like, no. It's just showing you where you turn it in after you've finished everything. There's a lot to do here, apparently. Oh yes, the Drogavar. The big evil goats. If I remember correctly, they love to knock me out. Alright, everybody get together. Oh, that was all of them, okay. You didn't feel like following. Deed bestowed. Defeat the dead. 100 of them. And then it'll give me the advanced version, I'm sure. Someday I'll come back here and finish all those slaughter deeds. But not today. Over here. I need to stay up in this area. Is there anything I need to click up here? Just some craftables, or harvestables, I should say. I'll pick them up just so that I have the ability to see anything that's not harvestable up here to click on. We are getting close to the time when I'm going to have to log out at any moment whenever my friends get here. So in case I miss it at that time, I want to say right now I appreciate everybody that comes and watches me or watches one of my rebroadcasts either on Twitch where I do all my streaming or over on YouTube or Rumble when I push them over there. Greatly appreciate y'all. Please hit the follow wherever you're at and likes if there's likes there, because it makes me happy. I really I love knowing that y'all appreciate what I do. Aside from that, if you're not following, please hit follow. If you're not following me on Twitch, go over to twitch.tv/Ferone. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's @FeroneTheGnome. Follow me over on Twitter. I put out screenshots and let you know when I'm going live and stuff. Feel free to go to our Discord server and join the community there. On Twitch, you just scroll down below the broadcast and you'll see the link for my Discord server. I play pretty much every day. Usually around I start between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Central Time during the work days, Monday through Friday. And then on the weekends, it's very sporadic and random. That's why you want to follow me so you get notices of that. This week I was not on much. I had a lot going on, and I was feeling sick Friday night, so I apologize for not being on much this week, everybody. With that said, let's get back into the game. Continue what we're doing. Oh, so we don't... Okay. Do I not... Do I do something to this? Examine the first altar, examine the second. Maybe I've already examined this? I don't see an examine button, so to speak. Is there anything in here that I need to click on? Don't see anything, no. Alright. Or is this an altar? Maybe this is an altar. Okay. Okay, that's an altar. So, there's another altar right over here. Okay, and a corpse. We can go over there and loot as well. Top of this altar bears the mark of the Drugvar. Okay. Now, complete the Baba Black Sheep. That's from killing those things. Alright, so let's do that. Get this corpse back here. Alright, we've finished all those. Alright, we need to go back to talk to Andrek. And he is up this way. Whatever my brother is watching in the living room on YouTube, he has got it as loud as humanly possible because it is blaring even in here in the bedroom, in my bedroom. It's like, holy crap. With what you discovered in this slate of shadows, I think I know how to ensnare Gwillian. We shall be revealed, but I think the risk is worth the gain. Okay, that's what he's saying. Okay, I'm like, what? You want to be revealed? I like that physical mastery rating, you know. We're going to take it for now. We're not going to worry about figuring out if we want it on or not just yet. So, finish now. Oh, we finished something else. We're known to Theodred's riders. Matters here are more dire than I had first believed, Lorrandan. From your description, I believe the cauldron that rests within the Slate of Shadows is the fabled Duteg. That is a weird word. Legend tells that it is a relic. Making sure my friends aren't sending a text now. Legend tells that it is a relic once kept by the necromancer at Dol Guldur, lost when he was driven forth by the White Council. It is rumored to have the power to create an army of whites. If I am correct, Gwillian Maybe you're trying to use it on behalf of Saruman. She must be stopped. For this, I have a plan. Speak with me when you are ready. Alright, here we go to an instance. And before we go to an instance, let's turn our voiceovers back on. Alright, here we go.
At last we have tracked Gwillian, whom the Dunlandings call the Old Woman of the Mountain, here to the Graven Wood. Whatever foul plot she has put in motion must be stopped at the Slade of Shadows.
Alright. Lorrandan, you told me that the altars bore the same marks as the tokens you brought from Lorrandan. If this is indeed the case, the tokens may perhaps be used to call Gwillian and her allies to the Slade. Come with me to the Slade of Shadows. There we will see how the tokens may be of use to us. Alright, let's do this. Enter the Slade and place the tokens upon the altars, then return here to me. If I am correct, we may soon see the end of the Old Woman of the Mountain. Oh, I think I know what this is. I bet you... I could be wrong, but this may be the thing that I did over and over in that skirmish a long time ago. I never did this on my lore master when he went through here. I skipped it. I skipped so much on my lore master because I was in a hurry to to get out of Dunland and get on to the next content. It was silly. I should have followed it through like I did on this one. It's much better following the storyline. Let us see if my plan will bear fruit. There she comes. We should probably be knelt down hiding, but we're just kind of standing here like, hi. So we literally just stand here? It's kind of odd. Oh, maybe, okay, there's a lot of text we were missing there. Okay. Do we fight? There we are. Ooh. Oh, nice. Where's the Endreg? You can't die, Endreg. Oh, can we not kill her? Apparently not. Is Endreg dead? I don't know. He's not dead. What am I supposed to do? Defeated the Tribunal of Shadows. Okay, that was it. Lorrandan, when Gwillian said what she did about the living, it reminded me of the rest of the legend. The Dutagel's weakness is the living spirit, the gift of life. It has ended the darkness. Collect the tokens of the Gorak from the altars, then return to me while I still have breath. So she said a bunch of stuff. Apparently we missed it. I'm going to read that here in just a second before we end this instance. But let me grab these just in case there's some sort of timer that will screw it up if I don't get it. Because I'm sure we missed some story there because I didn't realize it was being said in chat. Alright, let's go back and read this. So, there's where it starts, I think. Shadow, East, Shell, something other, blah, 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 blah. The hand, there we go. Gwillian says, shouts, "Who summons forth the tribunal of shadows?" And Fion says, "What is the meaning of this?" And Dulles says, "Why have we been called?" Gwillian, "You need not reveal yourselves, devoted. It matters not. You may observe as we bring about the doom of Rohan. The white hand shall close its mighty fist upon the foregoal. Rohan shall fall. Come, spirits of the Graven Wood, come to the Dutagel, and bring life to our army." Andrag says, "Gwillian, stop this madness." Fion shouts, "Come, spirits of the Graven Wood, come to the whatever that's called, and bring life to our army." Dulhis says the exact same thing. Andrag says, "There's only one way to stop this madness, and this is to destroy the thing. Fight on, Lorrandan." Fion says, "You will perish for your effrontery, devoted." Dulhis says, "My pets, no!" As we were killing them. William shouts, "Curse you, devoted, destroy them!" And that was it. Okay, so now we'll click on Endrick. "The old woman of the mountain lingers still, but not unharmed. Now is the time to strike. Now is the time to move. I shall not be returning with you, Lorrandan. The cost of defeating death is the life of the living. Return to Ceridan and tell him of our victory. Farewell." Oh, wow. Okay, Andrig did not make it. Holy crap, Andrig. We lost Andrig. Alright, reputation changed. Deed bestowed. I don't know which one because it didn't take me there. Deed completed. Known to Theodred's riders. Title award known to Theodred's riders. And we got 5 Lotro coins. So let's talk to Ceridan.
What do you need?
Alas, Endrig was a good friend and a stout companion. He will be remembered for his sacrifice. Lillian has much to answer for. It is a pity that she escaped. At least her allies from the Ox and Stag clans will be of no further trouble. Nevertheless, we will renew our efforts to find the old woman of the mountain and bring her to justice. Thank you for returning these tokens. I may yet have a use for them. Okay, and we get something here. That's our heavy. 3508, 140 might, 66 vitality. We lose all physical mastery rating. That is not necessarily a good thing. I do want to see what this looks like. Yeah. We'll take it, and we're most likely not putting that on. I'm more determined than ever to find Gwillian's hiding hole, but she is a wily one and more familiar with this land than the Dundane. I have sent for Amlin, and a few of the Boar clan resistance are helping us scour the Graven Wood for further signs of Gwillian. But in the meantime, I want you to speak with Loford, the chief of Theodred's scouts. Perhaps by aiding the Rohirrim, we will aid our own cause as well.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
I am grateful for the Ranger's help sneaking us into the Graven Wood past the Dunlendings, but I am not certain what aid one such as yourself could offer us. Leofward sighs. I must beg your pardon, champion. We have never come this far into enemy lands. I do indeed have a use for you, if you are willing. Depends on what it is. Hey, we finished more quests here. That's awesome.
Welcome. Stay a moment and speak with me.
Lorrandan, if you wish to be of aid to me, I have a task of great import, though it may not seem so at the first. I sent several scouts out into the Gravenwood to discover any movement of Dunlending forces, but I have not yet heard from any of them. Would you seek out the scouts and learn if any ill has befallen them? It has been too long, and I fear for my companions. Their names are Thurbald, Elfrith, and Cuthric. Thurbald and Cuthric have gone north and east into the Gravenwood, while Elfrith has returned south to watch the road to Wolf's Cleft. I reward you for your efforts. Alright. That's all the quest here, right? Yeah, it looks that way. So he's giving us more quests to do. Up there, okay. And that's where we're going to call it for right now, because I know we are at the time limit of where absolutely they should be here or calling. So let me check my alerts real quick. Deed completed. And we got 5 more Lotro points. Alright, so that, my friends, is going to do it for now. I hope y'all had a good time today. I had a good time. I will be back on later this evening at some point after I get done going to eat with some friends and going to see John Wick 4. I can't believe I forgot the name of it. So I'll be back on later on, and we're going to see how far we can get on this, because we're really close to the big epic thing that happens, and then the little epic thing that happens after that. And I got a feeling with Gwillian, I didn't do that with my lore master. I got a feeling there's a third epic thing coming to deal with her. So that's going to be fun as well. Tonight should be very interesting. So until then, I'll see y'all later. Have a fantastic day. This is For All the Know If I am signing off. Bye-bye.